Don't even know if this is recording, but let's roll with it. Welcome to your brand new job as a night guard for Freddy Fazbear's Pizzaria. Hi, let's cut to your chase. I was the one at office the night you would be hearing this. This job is not the greatest, rather boring. At least it would be boring if those creepy metal animals weren't there. Those things move, and they will try to get into your office. I don't know how the company is hiding the fact they're apparently hostile to any and all living things, so let me give you some advice. In front of you, on your desk, is a monitor that you'll need to use in order to look through cameras, and is also tied to your security doors. You're also forced into a limited power supply during this shift. Why? No idea. But only use those doors sparingly, because they will eat through your power the longer you keep them shut. The entertainment at this lovely establishment are also very sneaky. It's best that you watch them at all times, even if you think it's easy to track them and ignore their presence. If you don't, they will learn how to sneak up on you without any warning. I had to fight them off with a wrench last night because it creeped in the doorway and I ignored it on the cameras for too long. Honestly, I think dealing with killer robots is more comfortable than dealing with those disgusting costumes that stick to your skin after you wear them. Are they not fun, but it's worse having to deal with children while wearing them. Oh my god. Listen, just watch the cameras if they move, shut the doors if they're right in the doorway, use your flashlight to check if they're there, and do not run out of power, please. Alright, good night, friends. Hey, if you're hearing this, good job. You made it past the first shift. God knows it's only going to get worse from here. While on the job yesterday, I came up with these names for the fruits because I do not remotely care enough to learn their actual names. So, let's see, let's call that rabbit Huppy. Yeah, like Huppy. The bird thing is Ducky. Ducky isn't that much of an issue, but Huppy seems to have some anger issues. I don't know, but that blueberry spray-painted nightmare tried to pull a fast one on me last night. So, be on guard. You might want to check the cans as I'm talking, just in case they aren't trying to up and jump you the moment you turn around. There's also a new one that showed up in my shift. That dog-looking thing on camera 5. I think it's a coyote, so let's call him Ernie. Ernie Coyote. Yeah. It has the mindset of a chihuahua on steroids, but it seems very camera shy. I think just having the cameras on period will cause it to freeze up, so you don't have to worry that much if you're already watching the others, that is. But in case, just get ready to shut the doors on a dime. That's all from me. See you later. Welcome back to the Palace of Killer Robots. Here's what's new from their latest attempts to murder me. The bear, Freddy, started moving to me. The others are also getting more aggressive. Seems they are getting riled up to the point that Mob Boss is now getting his hands dirty too. Let's see. So Freddy is even sneakier than Duffy and Hubby. He is nice enough to let out a little giggle and guffaw every now and then as he moves, but he loves darkness. He will skulk in the darkness like his little robot life depends on it. And he has seemingly a much easier way to get into the office. You know that white door down in the right hall? The one Duffy likes to come down? Yeah, that door leads to the employee lounge, which also attaches to your office. Freddy almost never goes through the security door, but rather will try to take a wrap round to come out the door directly behind you. You need to watch that bear, or else it's going to kill you, no matter how good you are with dealing with the other three. Luckily, if you manage to find him, he seemingly hates it and will run away like a little coward, so just find him on the cameras and stare at him and he'll leave. But be warned, I've seen him get pushed back only to immediately move way closer to the door before. So, be sure to double check. Alright, I'll be going now. Good luck. Yay.